Look, she's all better. Well, mostly. In order to save her, I had to purge her memories again. It's a lot like pulling glass out of a wound and stitching it. She'll remember bits and pieces, but for the most part it's raw emotion she doesn't know what to do with. But she is in a very fragile place right now, so just be careful, okay?
You! She... But... No, don't. Please don't hurt her. Fla? She's Marisi. Not this Fluffy. Marisi. She does not have feathers in her head, and neither is she Fluffy. She's confused. She thinks she should run and hide from you, that you'll hurt her. Yes, she knows. She knows you're always looking out for her. She wants to thank you for all you've done. Yes, she's grateful that you gave her memories back to her. Now she knows who she is. Almost. So strange. Even if it is a horrible existence. But now she has you, and you'll protect her from such people. And that means she'll beat the fear she has to be around you. And she'll be able to protect you again, is what she meant. You don't let her finish. She knows you'd be helpless without her. But she's hungry. She feels like she hasn't eaten in a week. You'll take her into town and buy her fishies, yes? To repay her for taking such good care of you. Don't mock her. Just hurry, follow her. She can find a tavern there only by smell.
Oh, you really must be something special if you're able to escape my trap. I'd have liked to use you as one of my toys, but I see now you're far too troublesome to allow you to continue breathing. A shame, really.
Take it easy, you're not healed yet. I wasn't able to do as much as I would have liked. Not really, no. After Azael bolted you, she and her guards took Marisi. I'm not sure where. Slow down. You won't do anything for her if you fall over and freeze to death. Just give me a few more minutes. Going as fast as I can. Do you have any clues as to where she might be? Looks like a note. No, wait. It's a scroll. It's difficult to tell with the enchantment being hidden like that. Use it at your own risk. Sounds like you have to take that chance. Okay, I think you should be alright. Go see this Altmer, and maybe he can help. Good luck.
Well, it's about time. I was starting to wonder if you were ever going to show up for our little meeting. I wouldn't have, if you weren't necessary, but we cannot do this by ourselves. I'm so glad you have decided to help, if you had that decision. Isahel has taken the cat to her fortress in the Thalmor Embassy. It will be difficult to break into, but not impossible.
Don't you worry about difficult. It's what we do best.
Indeed. Now, if my guess is right, I'd say she's in her private rooms using her personal torture chamber. Though for what, I really can't say. It's obvious we need to do this without your involvement being known.
I can send a few of my finest ahead to thin out their ranks a bit and open up a path. Once Isahel is distracted, we can deal with the rest of the Thalmor on guard throughout the building. Just don't forget, you will be dealing with probably the most powerful mage in Skyrim. Even one with your capabilities would need assistance. Take and use what we've prepared for you, and don't waste time. Those torture chambers are called so for a reason.
I don't think you'll need to worry. Isahel likes to take her time with her pets.
So, what do you think? Can you handle this? Or do you have some better ideas? Absolutely right on that appraisal. We can't mess this up, or else we'll likely never get another chance.
Then it is settled. Good luck! You're going to need it, as well as this trinket. Don't forget to put it on, or Isahel will easily catch you once again.
Such an amusing unexpectedness. I mean, imagine my surprise when the bug I crushed beneath my heel not only began to walk again, but came to confront me? Truly a foolish insect. Or is it an instinctive behavior? Perhaps you have somehow attached to that little feline? Oh, aren't you a sweetheart? My pet's lover has come to its rescue. Honestly, you've made re-breaking it that much easier. When you'll die before its very eyes. The despair on its face will be delicious. I don't know who you think you are, to attack me in such...
She helped so much. You came. She knew you would come save her. She knew. Meow. There you go with your flattery again. She has told you that you cannot honey her with words. And speaking of those things, you should take her from this terrible place. Oh, that vile Eflas! Where is she? We need to run. You're sure? Oh, now her fur is all puffed out. Her past is gone. But she knows enough that she doesn't want it back. It is nothing but pain and sorrow and suffering. She can be whoever she chooses to be instead of what her pain made her. And she thinks she prefers it that way. Now let's finally leave this place, yes? Oh, don't forget to free the other one. She was trapped, just like Marisi.
This one thanks you. She wasn't sure rescue would come, but she had dared to hope. You are not a mind reader, she supposes, but it is very good that you came, whatever the reason. Is the kitten all right? Praise the Nine! If the kitten is well, then all will be well in time. Come, we must leave this place. This one will follow your footsteps.
Good job. I knew you'd get it done. Ulquarian is going to take over as head Justiciar and Skyrim as our agent. And Isael's death is going to be played out as a Thalmor's political assassination. The peace treaty with the Thalmor won't last forever. And we did good here today. Remember, your actions influence not only your own wealth and health. Part of the Imperial Legion, obviously, for a delicate touch if it's needed. The importance of your life was taken into account. We may work together again in the future. Good luck. You'll need it. Now, we should leave. Are you ready? Oh, almost forgot. We've traced a group of Khajiit from elsewhere nearby. Let me see your map here. Maybe something you want to look into.
Khajiit is most thankful. She understands it could be arrogant, but dares to ask a favor. Would you allow this one to see Kitten from time to time? Fair question. She didn't have a chance to tell. For many years, this one was a servant of Marisi's family, a close one. She remembers when Marisi was born. She looked after her. Then elves brought misery upon us. This one was among others, alive but taken to Somerset Island to serve. This one tried to keep the rest of the family together. We tried not to draw attention. Sorry, it's painful to remember. Now this one is forgotten, and Marisi is the only one left. As a housekeeper? This one has experience doing this. She can cook and clean. She gladly accepts your generous offer. You won't be disappointed. Once again, this one thanks you for the opportunity. She will settle here.
Ah, here you are at last. This one has been waiting for you. This one knows of those you speak of. This one was able to communicate with them as they passed nearby. They are searching for the ring you carry. Its importance to the Khajiit cannot be known to one who does not walk the dunes of elsewhere. But now, you must talk to the kitten. It may be the last time you do.
She doesn't want to leave. She wants to stay here with... She wishes you luck.
Ah, he's the one we were told of. You have the ring, yes? And the daughter of Razadir. Between you and I, Razadir is not popular in our homeland for his actions. That with her new appearance may make her time there miserable. In truth, this one only needs the ring. Then what would you have this one do? Ah, this one understands. Come, kitten, we must return to the barren sands of elsewhere. This one only wishes it were as nice as the tall trees and plentiful game of Skyrim.
So, that's that. She will never return to her homeland. Hey, you're supposed to console her, not make it worse. Of course, there is, you silly. She says she wants to go, but cannot, and you tell her that you can take her. Because you should know already. But she doesn't want to go right now. Just maybe someday, and you will escort her. Wait, those bones in the shack. She feels it's not right to let them lay around like this. It hurts. It's unfair to fraud, and doing it with magic is even low down.